Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Or whenever, really, whenever you're watching this. I'm recording this on a Saturday morning. There's a little bit of background noise because we have a pavers company in our backyard. So the dogs are going a little bit crazy at times. And my husband's also doing yard work. So excuse the noise. But I wanted to record my voiceover for this animal print manicure that I wore a couple of weeks back. And it was inspired by this post on Cosmopolitan's website. Super, super cute. It is an animal print French tip design. I obviously opted out of the French tip, but it's a manicure that I would like to do sometime this summer, if not in the fall. I went for a nude base more so than a, I mean, this is pretty neutral, but the base that was used in that post is a little bit more cool. And the polish that I selected for my base is simply from LA Colors. This is a skin tone type of nude, very flattering against my skin tone. I was previously wearing this polish as a pedicure and I loved it. Now, this polish is slightly bit more sheer, so because I didn't want to apply more than 2 coats, I did go in a little bit heavier, which is not something that I usually do. I usually like to go in with 3 thin coats, but because we're going to be doing nail art, 2 thick coats was more than enough. And it covered the nail very well. It still looked very even. Maybe there's some areas here where it may require an additional coat, but again, we're doing nail art, so it's not a big deal. I wanted to show you here with direct light coming in through the window, so you guys can see the coverage, because it's really, really good. This is such a clean looking, I feel it makes for a clean looking manicure is what I'm trying to say. Now for the center of my cheetah print, I went for a bright magenta. This one is also from LA Colors and it's called Electra. When I'm laying down the center of the print, I just try to make sure that they're facing in different directions. So I don't know, if I do one horizontally, the one next to it will be vertical, and so on and so forth, some even at an angle. And then I make sure to spread them apart enough because I still need to draw on my outline, so I want to allow myself plenty of space. The beauty of this nail art is that nothing needs to be precise, nothing needs to be super, super clean. It could be messy and it's still gonna look amazing. I made some mistakes here, but in the end, I still really loved my manicure. The dotting tool that I'm using is also from the Dollar Tree. I found this one in their hobby section of the store, and it's pretty cool because it's dual-ended, so it has one smaller ballpoint and one bigger ballpoint. Perfect for dotacures. For the black, I am using Black Heart, I think is what it's called, from Sally Hansen. This is a part of their Hard as Nails line. I could have easily used black acrylic paint, but I couldn't find mine. So this is just the black polish that I'm currently using. So this is the black polish that I pulled. And then the super small brush that I'm using here is from the craft store. Honestly, the end is not as fine as I would like it. So my outlines came out a little bit thicker than I preferred. But, you know, that's okay. I got it on my nails. For the outline, all I'm doing is drawing almost like a little curved line on one end of the center of my cheetah print and leaving a gap, and then drawing another curved little line on the other end of the center of my cheetah print. I just want to make sure that my outlines do not connect because I'm not trying to create an outline on the entire center. So leave a little bit of a gap, I guess, if that makes some sense. Now, because I do have some areas where maybe there's a little bit too much of a gap, to fill that area in, I'm just using my dotting tool, picking up some of the black nail polish and dotting on just little circles. They can be uneven or misshapen little circles, I guess you can say. The point here is just to fill in that area. So some of my dots are a little bit smaller because maybe the area is smaller, but if the area is a little bit larger, I try to make maybe bigger dots. For this next step, this was kind of an accident. My manicure dragged. I didn't let the nails dry enough before going in with a top coat. But this actually gave me an idea for a future manicure where I want to do a cheetah print drag design, which I think would look really cool, especially maybe for Halloween or something like that. That would be amazing. So basically what happened here is that I didn't let the design dry enough, and then when I applied the top coat, I also added too much pressure from the brush to my nail, and so it dragged the paint. On my last nail here, I kind of learned. I got my groove there, and I alleviated the pressure, and so it didn't drag as much. But it's okay. Some nails looked a little bit more dragged than others. In the end, though, it looked amazing, and really from afar, it was not that noticeable. And again, it inspired me for a future manicure, so that's pretty cool. So that is everything, guys, for this cheetah print summer design. It's super, super cute. Honestly, from afar, like my nails looked like I had stickers on my nails. Freaking loved it. It was amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.